changing our world through storytelling. Mama's hustle. It was 1 a.m. Auntie Poma went to the bathroom to take her bath. She dressed hurriedly, prayed over her children, and left to catch the bus to Adzen Kotoku. It was cold when she stepped out and covered herself with her cloth. She had to walk some miles to Yautenteng to catch the bus. When she got to Upenin Infum's farm, she got scared when she saw an image moving towards her. It was the shadow of the scarecrow, and that reminded her of the robbers who attacked Mame Sewa and her friends some weeks ago. She got close to the hut near the farm and took off her clothes and wore some tattered ones she put in her bag to disguise herself as a mad woman. She kept reciting words that made no sense to her. In the dark, she saw two men approaching. She began to dance and scratched her arms and head. As the two men got closer, they saw another woman on the opposite side of the road. They concluded that Auntie Poma was a mad woman, and they went past her and attacked the other lady, robbing her of all the money she had. Though shocked, Auntie Poma kept acting to prevent the robbers' attention. It took her about 45 minutes to catch the bus. When she got on the bus, she breathed a sigh of relief and thanked God for saving her from the robbers. She fell asleep as soon as the bus took off. The journey from Yautenteng to Adzen Kotoku was longer than expected because midway through the journey, the vehicle developed a mechanical fault. It took the intervention of the only male passenger to fix it. When they finally got to their destination, the trucks from Burkina Faso had arrived and were offloading the onions from the trucks. Auntie Poma thanked her stars for getting there on time. She bargained and bought some 38 sacks of onions, paid for it, and looked for a vehicle to convey the sacks of onions to Oda Market. The prices the drivers charged exceeded her budget, so she was worried and prayed to get a vehicle with a driver whose charge was reasonable. She heard Baba Moro's voice, and then she knew she had finally found one. Baba Moro got the porters to load the onions in the car. Auntie Poma paid the porters and they set off to Oda. At Nsawam, Auntie Poma bought 2 loaves of bread and some bread rolls and turkey tail. She shared the bread rolls and turkey tail with Baba Moro, and they ate as they embarked on their journey. They talked about their families, discussed politicians, and some common friends they knew. Halfway through their journey, Auntie Poma asked Baba Moro to stop at a suitable place for her to pass water, which he did some few meters away. Auntie Poma remembered that her son Trinoboa enjoyed the coconut chips she always bought on the way, so she reminded Baba Moro to make a stop at their usual place for her to buy some of the coconut chips. It began to rain heavily, that Baba Moro had to park for a while for the rain to subside. They had rolled the glass of the window, but they still got wet due to some leakage. After a while, they continued their journey and got to the usual place. Auntie Poma got down and walking towards the coconut chips seller, she slipped and fell in the mud and hit her elbow against a big stone. Baba Moro got down from the car and helped her up. She was literally bathed in the mud. She still went ahead to buy the coconut chips and found some water nearby to wash the mud away and then journeyed on. She complained of pain in her waist, head, and hands. When they got to the Odan market, the porters helped her to distribute the onions, paid Baba Moro, bought some items, and set off to her home, which was another journey. She finally got home around 6:45 p.m. Her children were happy to see her. They ran to hug her and took her bag. She went to take her bath and spent some time with the children. Auntie Poma got a call from her husband, Kene. She went into her room and narrated all that she went through from the time she left the house till she got home. Trineboa heard all that her mother said, and he felt so sad. When his mother was done with the call, he went to her and held her right hand. Auntie Poma screamed out of pain. Her elbow was swollen. With tears in Trineboa's eyes, he hugged his mother and said, "Mama, I know that all that you go through is to give us a comfortable life. We appreciate your toil and struggles. I pray that you live long in good health so that we can take care of you as you deserve. God bless you abundantly, Mama." Dear friends, our mothers go through a lot to give us all the comfort we enjoy. Say a prayer for all mothers. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and share your comments. Are well appreciated. A story a day, changing our world through storytelling.